Hello, Giselle. My name is Ángel Vera Moran, and today I'm gonna present to you some of the possible improvements that can be made upon Botanasol. For starters, we need to see the findings. The first one is that the industry has been growing even when the government and the pandemic were on its way. And the thing is, this growth is impressive. But what's even more is the fact that Botanasol has grown at a double-digit rate all years since its conception, excluding 2020, year of the pandemic. The thing is, this looks great, but is related in a not so great way to human capital. The second discovery is that flexibility is key. When the pandemic hit the world and the lockdown paralyzed everyone and limited businesses, an important lesson was learned. Adaptability, versatility, and flexibility are key factors, and most importantly, what employees are searching for. Finally, the last important finding are the opportunities of improvement regarding the organizational culture. The company has a massive opportunity rather than a problem with its current standings regarding leadership and the workforce, which can help improve the seemingly hurting organizational culture. For this, we've got 4 total improvements, 2 individual and 2 as a group. The first of the individuals is regarding leadership. As of right now, the style seems to be bureaucratic, but can also be mistaken with autocratic. Thing is, both of these styles aren't as effective now as they were in the past. So a good idea can be implementing another style, such as a transactional or transformational leadership style to better connect with the workforce. The second individual improvement is flexibility. As stated earlier, an incredibly important factor after the pandemic, some of the new measures that were merged with the old ones. They created this new hybrid of sorts, which when implemented correctly can have great benefits, such as mitigating attrition by around 20%, according to Select Hub. And this action can be taken to improve upon and offer employees more flexible and attractive offers. These individual factors were chosen or well categorized as so because of the individual basis of their concept. It fits better, although the leadership change may affect many. At the end of the day, the change is of one or few individuals, and the flexibility is tied to each employee. Now we've come to the group improvements. The first of these is communication. For both the changes mentioned above and for overall better functioning of the organization, communication is a key skill that can be always improved upon, and when done, facilitate tremendously other areas. Therefore, it's a great possible improvement. The second improvement is culture. At last, and in a way, the end result of all the factors listed above. The improvement and strengthening of the organizational culture is something that cannot be simply done, since organizational culture is quite complex. But when strong foundations are laid with the tools that I mentioned before, it'll grow naturally. These factors were chosen on a collective level because of the collaboration needed to achieve the improvement in them. All individuals affected need to work simultaneously for them to flourish. Lastly, we've come to the conclusions. Botanasol has areas where improvements can be achieved. The complex nature of this achievement lies in the need for coordinated and gradual change. But after all, it is something achievable if all interested work towards this goal. This goal. I'm sorry. So there you have it. That's my analysis of the possible improvements for Botanasol, and I hope this helps.